Beautiful love bugs. How are you? As I'm getting this piece of, I don't know if it's cat hair, little thing off my screen. How you doing? How you bees? This is Sahar from House of Pull, and here on this channel we take an energetic snapshot of what's going on, put it out on the table via tarot, and then we talk about it. All right, so let's get into it, yeah. Hey, Let's get our gong going. Let's take our deep breaths. Hopefully, as I'm doing this, I want you to think about the things or bring into your energetic field the things that have been bothering you, the things that have been on your mind, or the things that you have questions about so that they may arise and come in through the reading. Okay, so let's take our deep breaths. Come into the moment that is what? Beyond space and time. Let us begin now. With great ease, let's do it. Slow, deep breaths, easily and effortlessly in and out of the nose. And as you're breathing in, be aware of the fact that you are breathing in the life force of all that is. And as you're breathing out any worries, fears, doubts, or concerns, letting go, letting go, letting go. Calling forth the full force of source within me, my spiritual guides, guardian angels, and ancestors here to connect with the collective, specifically the collective that will be watching this video. Here to offer them the divine healing, guidance, and love and clarity that they need at this moment. Easily and effortlessly, I ask that you allow me to interpret this message at the highest level of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All the while allowing them to receive this message at the highest level of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Then have the ability and know how to merge it into their daily lives so that they too live to their fullest potential within this lifetime. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you for all that you have done, do, and will do. Seen and unseen, heard and unheard. I love you, I love you, I love you. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. I ask for your protection at the highest level, in the highest form, in all the dimensions and all the spaces, with great ease, and so it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love you, love you, love you. So it is. Okay. Let's get into it. All right, so if you are new here, what we do is the collective reading in the beginning, and that's it, like 15 minutes or so, whatever comes through. Then once we finish the collective reading, then I do take live readings and answer your questions. All right, so let me see. I do multiple decks, so let's see which deck wants to pop up here. I'm going to use this one of the new decks I have here, which is the Shuffle Tarot deck. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but they take scenes from the original Waite Colesmith, tarot deck, and they might mix a character from one card and put it in the scene of another card. So it's a little mixing up. I like it because it's something different, keeps things fresh and new. Ooh, yes. All right. Ooh, I like this Wheel of Fortune. We got the Wheel of Fortune going. First card out. Good luck coming your way. And that is the Wheel of Fortune card with the Magician. So we're talking about something that you've been wanting to manifest, something that you are commanding. You're becoming more and more comfortable with your ability and understanding of being able to create your world. All right. Yes. We got the Sun card with the Hermit, right? And the Hermit is always guided by its inner light. But you have that clarity. So now after being in the Hermit mode, or maybe you were withdrawn, or you had a moment where you went within yourself in order to connect with Source, connect with your higher self, you are all having that aha moment, that clarity. Here comes the sun. And then you got the sunflowers in the background. Okay. All right. Easily and effortlessly. That which had a wall on it is now growing flowers. All right. Easily and effortlessly. Yes. Oh my God. Look, y'all. I love this reading. Look at that. Yes, honey. We have the Seven of Cups. You have chosen the thing that you wanted to do. You are able to see because of that clarity, because of your understanding and walking from belief into knowing of your true powers and working with your team and all those things of that sort. We got the clarity coming in. And then you are able to see past the illusions and make a clear decision on something for yourself easily and effortlessly. Ooh, I love this. Yes, 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 yes. All right. We have the Ten of Wands, okay? But this Ten of Wands is not like a sad Ten of Wands, all right? Usually Tens of Wands has to deal with being overwhelmed, not sure what you want to do, or you can't see, you're overwhelmed and you can't see, okay? But this card right here has someone carrying the weight, so they can see everything that's in front of them. They are in control of what is going on, okay? And it looks as if they're explaining or possibly able to help somebody else, okay, along the way of their journey. All right. Also, this can also be seen as that person getting help from somebody else. And she could actually be pointing in a certain direction, letting them know where they need to go. Ooh, excuse my cuticles. Ooh, I need a manicure. Easily and effortlessly pop out. Yes, the anchoring of your thoughts. We have the Four of Wands. The Swords combined with the Four of Wands. So remember, swords is thinking, air symbol, but it's in correspondence and correlated with the Four of Wands, which is celebratory, something that is going to be stabilized, okay? People partying in the background. This is a celebration. Look at the abundance. Now that we're able to anchor that mind, look, all good things. I really like this reading. This is a very, very good, happy, strong reading. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. All right. Some type of collaboration or coming together of things with someone, with something that is of value to all three of you guys. All right. Each of you, because if you take a look here, each person has a piece, okay, of the whole. All right, so each of you has a piece to give and a piece of share that the other one can't give. So you'll be coming together. Remember I said getting help with the direction of where you're going, right? And if you look a little bit closer, look on her cape. She has the skull, which is like a reminder of death, but however, she also has what? Something blossoming on her cape as well. So where do we say? Where there's a door closing, there's a door opening. And she understands that, or they understand that. All right? And they are coming together to build something. Okay? All right. Love, 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 love. All this greatness. Yes, yes, yes. Two cards. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, which is in a sense with the characters from the Five of Pentacles. All right, so there might have been like a time where there was like a struggle. Okay, there might have been a struggle because see how this person is a little bit handicapped, but they're still, even though they're moving forward and they're walking forward, there is still some type of emotional baggage that this person is still carrying from the past. Okay? So it might be something that we need to work on emotionally. Okay? Even though we're walking forward, so there might still be some things that we need to process as we're moving forward. I like the fact that you're moving forward. Change is happening. This is good. However, I want you to make sure that you're taking the time to process your emotions. All right. We have the High Priestess here. All right. Combined with the Baby from the Sun card. I'm just going to cover him up a little bit. All right. So once again, we're getting The emphasis of the fact is the high priestess is what? Connected to the higher powers that be, is in alignment, right? Is going up the middle pathway, is balanced because they understand the right side and the left side, okay? They understand the secrets, abundance. They're using their wisdom, their inner wisdom, in order to create their outer world, okay? They understand that power, all right? And I think we talked about a lot last week, the processing of emotions. So make sure that is being given and that is being done. Okay, we have the Lover's card combined with the Judgment card. All right. So what it's asking you to do is still make sure that you're being called to move forward and called to do something. Just make sure that there may be some distractions, which is why this came up. This is going to be the final outcome. However, there is going to be some temptation along the way that you may not realize is what it is. Okay? So make sure that you are following into your intuition. That's why it's bringing up the whole thing about clarity and all that. Because you see here, I don't know. I see that woman. She's playing something, and it's almost like he's asleep. He has no clue what's going on. She is playing a flute. It's almost like it's putting it to sleep. But it's also covering up possibly the sound that this angel is giving. Okay? Distraction. All right, so watch out for distractions. Watch out for distractions. We got the Empress card. Yes, we got the Empress card mixed with the Hanged Man. With the Hangman. All right, and what do we got there? The Hangman is all about what? Taking that rest. Seeing something. Also, there's like a pause or a rest, and then seeing something from a different point of view. That's here. That's taking that pause, taking that rest, and then you got that aha moment. This is the outcome of this. Putting yourself in receiving mode, right? Where you may be taking action, go, 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 go. You're going to lean back and let it come to you. You have everything and all the tools that you need. You have your double-sided wand. You're just going to lean back. What they say, lean back and let Jesus take the wheel. Okay? Lean back, lean back. All right, but once again, do not worry. The distraction may come, that you're going to be tempted, all this kind of stuff. But in the end, you will be fine. Okay? All right. We have, because you're going to be taking the leap of faith, the Empress card with the Fool card, because you understand the abundance that is to come. You got your ride or die there with you. All right? You're learning how to master your thoughts. You're learning how to see things from a higher perspective. All right? And in putting herself in receiving mode, she's taking the leap of faith and saying, you know what? Darn, I'm going to put myself in receiving mode. Okay? You're going to have to walk away of something that was something of great value to you. All right? There may have been some attempts to do something or fix something or work something out. It didn't work out, but guess what? There's that light. There's that light. You have the light. You have the light. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. What else? What else do they need to know? This is like really great reading. Let's see here. Let's go with our moon cards, easily and effortlessly. Coming through loud and clear. What is the other information that they need to know and be aware of? As they're moving through this powerful transition of high frequency and alchemizing, what is this energy? Oh my God, didn't I tell you? Process your feelings. That can lead about the change. You're going to need to process those feelings. Process your feelings. Even if that means you need to cry, howl at the moon. Oh, there goes that thing again. Look, this is 2 different decks. I want y'all to see that. What is there? A skull and a flower. What is here? Skull and flower. Process your feelings. There's a connection here with you processing your feelings and you coming along with this collaboration. Okay? There's some type of connection there. Spot on, darling. Spot on. All you need is love. Okay? Lead from a place with love. Openness. Doesn't mean be a pushover. That means doing things with integrity, doing things with grace. Okay? Love, 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 love. And it is that love that's going to help you process your feelings. Okay? Just sticking out. Protection. Know and understand that you are heavily guarded and protected. If you do not feel so, please do ask for it. Okay? The past, letting it go. Transforming the past. Okay? Going through it, going above it. Doing the shadow work. If there's some shadow work you need to do, processing those emotions, then you need to do it, boo-bop. Because I know you're moving forward and you're like, you got it. But, continue to do the work. Yes, you're taking the lead. You're taking that leap of faith. All right? You're understanding and having the wisdom when to chill. Because a lot of this is going to be chilling because you have been doing a lot of work. But also when to make the decision and take the action and make the choices. Okay? Here we go. Hi, Bridget from Toronto. Shout out Canada. All right. Patience. Having patience as you move through these phases. Okay? And all the different changes that you're going through. Which these changes are pretty good, boo-bop. Law of attraction. All right? That's that pulling it to you. Okay? That's why I want you to process your feelings. Because those feelings are magnetic. And we want to watch what you're attracting. Watch what are you magnetizing. What are you magnetizing? Every time you think, am I magnetizing this thought? Do I want to magnetize this thought? You have strong emotions about something. Do I really want to magnetize this thought? Sometimes it's like, yes, we want to magnetize this. Other times it's like, ooh, we need to work on this. We need to delete it. We need to work on it. We need to process it, or we need to just move on and let it go and not choose that thought. All right? Here we go. This is that pause, that do nothing. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. Higher power. That's that connection with source coming in as you are being still. Remember I said, that hermit, he was being still, and that being still led to the clarity. Okay. Shadow work. Didn't I tell you the shadow work? Didn't I tell you? Then you're going to have moments of synchronicity coming in. All right? That's the clarity moments. That's going to tell you you're all on the track. And then will lead to what? Transformation. Transformation. All right? Burning off that energy. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. What else is there? I'm going to see what these cards says because they made me go back and get them. And I might have to because I haven't read the language in a while. So I'm not sure how much of the alphabet I can remember. So I might use my little cheat sheet over here. Whoa! What came out? Ooh, this again with the flooding. This I can read. The death card with flooding. Okay, so that's emotions. All right, the ending of something. It might get to a point where you're really There's some type of either emotional turmoil or you explode emotionally. All right. And because of that, it brings forth the end of something. Okay. The thing that's been going through all these different phases. All right. Death by water. Flooding. Water is your emotions. Easily and effortlessly. What is this here? Number 8. For let me look at this one. What is the line? Oh, V. Save for S. I mean E. Oh, save forever. Ooh. I'm going to show you this one. Okay. Save forever. And it is a number 8. So we already know. What is that number of 8? The 8 is the number of self-mastery. So there's some type of information that you're going to be downloading that's going to come down into you. Okay? That you're going to take and move forward. That aha, that clarity moment. You're going to be taking that information and I want you to save it forever. It will, that is why there's going to be a transformation. One of the things. Okay? 8 is the number of self-mastery. 8 is also the number of transformation, easily and effortlessly. 2 again. All right? And this is about time. Remember, we talked about the phases as well. All right? Divine timing is in order here. Okay. I love this deck. See, there's a download. There is a download. You're going to get that aha moment. You're going to get that information coming in. That's why it's just like kind of like you're going to be, and there might be something that forces you into this moment. Okay? Where you're just like, enough. I'm done with it. Enough. Can't take it anymore. And it forces you to do something else easily and effortlessly. We've got the number 3. 3 is the number of creating. Remember, we had the 3 over here. Taking a piece. Everybody taking a piece of something and creating one thing. Okay. Seeding. Seeding spectacles. And this says P-A-G. P what? I got that right. P-A. P-A-G. I had to do that. P-A-G. Oh, my bad. Magic, not the P. Thought it was the P. It's the M. Here we go. So magic and seeding spectacles. So when I talk to you guys, I always talk to you about your angle and your frequency and how your perspective, right, is the lens through which you choose to see, which also determines what frequency you're on. Do you believe in magic? So you have the power to shift your frequency, right? And then watch everything fall into place. It's magic. Creation. See what you're creating. That number 3. Okay, easily and effortlessly. Something brewing. Okay. We got the 4. All right, we have G-A-G-A-D-G. Mm-hmm. We have gadgets. All right, so just different things. Here we go. Got all these little things, diddly daddlies. All right, and 4 is the building. So things coming to you, and you might have to think outside of the box as you're building whatever it is, this thing that is that you're building, this thing that is that you are creating. You're gonna have to get maybe a little bit creative about it, and it's not gonna be necessarily a cookie cutter situation. It's gonna be something that's unique and different. And you're going to be doing different things. Like it's not just one hat. I see multiple hats that you're going to be wearing, but it's all good. All right, because you'll figure it out. And this is actually good because there's variety for you. Okay, variety. And you'll have all the tools. Once again, you'll have all the tools. Where's my thing? You'll have all the tools that you need. When you need them, you have all the tools in order to build a strong 4, which is structure, stability. So whatever you're creating is going to be stable. All right. 6. Wow. All right, let's see. D, D, I, C. Dedication. 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 Hi, Khalil. How you doing, darling? Dedication. Okay? So whatever it is you're going to be building, once again, dedication. All right? You're going to have everything you need. It's different tools and the things that you're going to be need to building it. You're going to get it stable. All right? And then it's going to take dedication. Because remember earlier we said it's the phases and the time and all that kind of stuff. But it's also going to take you being dedicated to that which you want to grow. See? See that plant? The watering, the sun, figuring out how much to water it as you're nurturing this thing. What kind of soil does it need? Okay, how much light does it need? How much water does it need? Does it need some other type of plant food? Okay, this dedication is a very intimate process. All right, it is going to take being focused. It is going to take moments of just really honing in and connecting with that. Okay, being in connected divinely with your higher self. All right, and remember, this is the baby from the sun card, right? Which you do have here too with the hermit. So all this connection to your higher self, to source, to your intuition, leads to the boom of clarity, which leads to your ability to make a choice. Okay? I'm so excited for you. But just remember, as you're moving through this, there will be some distractions. You are meant to process your feelings as you're moving through this. All right? All right, is there anything else? I love this. I love this for you, love book. And there's a 2 again. Back of the deck energy. And let's see what this is saying. Seeds of life. Seeds of life. I guess my memory is coming back a little bit there. 2, seeds of life. Okay? As you're building and being dedicated to this thing that you're going through, this thing that you're building is going to allow you to tap into a piece of you where, once again, that self-mastery, that learning how to use certain muscles within yourself so that we are using our full capacity of being human while we're here, the spiritual and the physical and whatever else is out there coming together so that we can build and be who we were truly meant to be before we even came here. Living at our fullest capacity, beautifully, connected and strong within ourselves, getting stronger with believing and knowing and listening to ourselves, as well as working with our non-physical team, working with your physical team, the people that are sitting here to help you as well. Having discernment to know when to say no and when to say yes. All of these things. Wisdom, 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 wisdom. And everything that you're going to learn and everything that you have learned up until this point, especially that download you're about to get, it said what? Save forever. Save forever, because it's a part of your self-mastery journey. That number 8 is part of your self-mastery journey. All right. All right. Anything for the darlings? Anything else for the darlings? No, I'm just hearing keep up the good work. They're not even having me pull cards. Keep up the good work. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm going to say what it's saying, but it said pinch, ouch. It's like pinch, ouch. This may hurt a little bit, darling, but it's for your own good. So I don't know who that message is for. But know, especially with this reading, that it's going to be all right. And it's just forcing you to get uncomfortable so that you move, so that you begin to take action, with meaning taking action within yourself, listening to yourself, and put you in a certain perspective and point of view that is vulnerable so that you are open to the divine message and healing that is coming for you. Okay? Okay. I think that is it for today. And I don't think anybody had a reading or wanted one. So that will be it. We're just going to do the collective. Remember, I'm always here at 7 p.m. every Monday, sending you all the love. Mwah. Take care of yourself. Remember, moving through these energies, move with integrity, move with love. Take your deep breaths when you feel yourself bubbling up, about to come out of character. Take your pause, take your breaths, stay with integrity, because nobody likes to do no dag-nab damage control. Okay? All right, my love bugs. I look forward to seeing you next week. Remember, if you want a one-on-one reading, you can always step through to houseofpool.com, 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 houseofpool.com. Get your reading, get a reading for somebody else. I also have gift certificates. Like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff on here. If you feel as though somebody would use this and can use it, I love you, I love you, I love you. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. And I will see you next week. Enjoy your week, boo. Oh, yay, soccer. Hopefully y'all having fun watching soccer too, because this is my first time watching it and I am having a blast. So keep watching soccer, y'all. Let's see who wins. Mwah! Love you, love bugs. Yeah.